fisherman who sailed out from the pier with a lovely wife at home and a pint of golden beer. But he loved his boat more than her heart, or so the story goes. He'd mend his nets and mend his lines and never mend their clothes. She'd call him in for supper and he'd wave her off again. Said, "Woman, can't you see I've got a tangled line to mend?" Poor Dermot, to his dismay, didn't give his wife enough attention. Now the seagulls circle where he used to stay, and the crabs have got a pension. He's resting with the fishes in a cold and watery grave at the bottom of Galway Bay. And stood upon the shore. She sang a song of longing like she never sang before. But Dermot on his trawler, with his back turned to the land, had a net full of mackerel and a can of beer in hand. A woman's wiles are fine, he grinned, but they won't fill the hold. I'll head back in when I've got more than stories to be told. Didn't give his wife enough attention. Now the seagulls circle where he used to stay, and the crabs have got a pension. He's resting with the fishes in a cold and watery grave at the bottom of Galway Bay. The sun went down behind the hills and painted Clare in red. The wife went back inside the house and climbed into their bed. She thought about the empty sheets, the empty chair, the door. The man who loved his boat more than the woman he wed swore. She lit a candle, said a prayer, and then she blew it out. "I'll give that man what for," she said, "beyond the slightest doubt." Now the wise men of Erin will tell you it's true. A woman's patience runs just as deep as the sea, but push it too far and she'll find something to do. And you'll learn what she means when she says, "You'll not be ignoring me." Aye, poor Dermot, to his dismay, didn't give his wife enough attention. Now the seagulls circle where he used to stay, and the crabs have got a pension. He's resting with the fishes in a cold and watery grave at the bottom of Galway Bay. They say on quiet nights when the water's still, you can hear a faint tapping from under the hill. Just Dermot repairing his nets, so they say, at the bottom of Galway Bay.